Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm extremely excited because I have a new collection that I want to share with you guys. So Devinah Cosmetics recently released their Candy Cakes collection, which is a collection of 6 beautiful, sparkly, glittery shadows. They're the types of shadows that have my name written all over them. Here recently I've gotten more and more drawn into these special shadows, I guess we'll call them that. I've ordered things from Cleona, Terra Moon, Kristen Lee Cosmetics. I've ordered from quite a few little indie brand companies trying to find the perfect glittery, sparkly eyeshadows, which sounds crazy, but you know, my fellow makeup lovers will understand. I had also grabbed 2 of their other collections that arrived shortly before the Candy Cake collection got here. So I have the Galaxy Dust Shifters, and I also have the Xploders, the Willy Wonka Xploders collection. So what I'm going to do, since most of you watching are probably here because of the Candy Cakes collection, I'm going to go ahead and swatch those first, and then we'll get into the other 2, because I haven't played with any of them yet. So what I really want to do today, not only do I want to swatch these, I want to try to put these shadows over top of different bases. I want to see how they respond to being put over top of, say, a glitter primer or a concealer, or even a newer product that I picked up recently that I'm going to butcher because that's what I do. This is called the Firene Pixie Epoxy. I want to see how these shadows lay over top of these different primers. That way maybe if you're thinking about picking these up, you'll know how to use them and how to apply them and what works best with these. So like I said, I haven't actually put these on the eyes yet. I'm going to do that in this video. I'm going to try not to make this too terribly long, but I do want to have a little bit of fun and play because I have not played with them and I'm super excited. So if you guys are excited to see how these shadows apply, you want to see some swatches, keep on watching. Okay, so normally when I get any kind of eyeshadows, whether it's palettes, singles, doesn't matter, blushes, bronzers, doesn't matter. I'm a child and I have to swatch things. I have to know how it looks. I'm too excited. I want to see how it swatches. I haven't touched this Candy Cakes collection yet. I have, however, swatched the other 2 collections because I had to know. I had to know what they look like. So the ones I'm about to show you I haven't touched yet. I'm going to swatch them with you guys today. So this first shade is called Cream Puff. So Cream Puff is like a pink shade with a blue like glittery shift. Devinah has said on her website that this collection in particular is very glittery. So I'm going to swatch this. Okay, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. I adjusted my lighting a little bit and my sound. I realized that my microphone was all the way across the room on the floor. So if it sounds funny or there's like a jump in the sound, I apologize. Or if the lighting's weird, I'm sorry. So anyway, that first shade, again, was Cream Puff. Very beautiful. Something that I've noticed about this formula, and I've had Devinah shadows before. I bought some from them last year sometime before I bought these collections. It's been a while since I, had gotten something. And I just noticed that their formula is a lot more refined. Not to say that the other ones weren't good, but let's just put it this way, I'm a lot more impressed with what I'm seeing here. So this next shade is called Rainbow, and it's a green, and it shifts to a really pretty, like, dark green or a blue. I can't describe it. Hopefully I can get it to shift for you guys. And I am going to go ahead and swatch it too. Really pretty. Ooh, I like that. That's super pretty. You can't really see it on camera so much unless you guys are seeing it and I'm not. But I can't really see the shift that much on camera. In person, I can absolutely see it. Okay, the next shade that I have is just a sparkly, beautiful heaven shade. It's called Pancake. Wow. This is just really pretty. I'm excited to play with these and use these in different ways. I don't see too much shifting going on, but I can see all different kinds of like glitters in here. This one's just more of like a yellow. Pretty. Pretty and sparkly. So next up we have Mystic. Mystic is it looks like a blue and then it shifts a really pretty purple shade. Oh, it's so shiny it won't even focus. It almost looks like a gray, but it's not. I don't know if you guys can even really see what it's doing here. Oh, that's unique. That's definitely different. I like that one. Alright, the next one that I'm going to show you is called Sweetie. It's like these are so glittery, it's hard to see like the base shade. All I see is like glitter. This one looks like a gold but shifts pink. But it's, like I said, it's really hard to tell. It's hard to tell what that base shade is just because it's so sparkly. Yeah, it's gold. When you shine it in direct light, it's a little easier to see. And then there's a pink shift. It's so pretty. Ooh. Things that make you go, ooh. I like that one a lot. All right. I got one more here from this collection. This one is called Kisses. This one is a blue, and it looks like it shifts to a pink. Oh, like you can really see it on camera how it has that really like bright blue quality. I don't really see the pink so much. Maybe you guys can see it. I just love how sparkly these are. Let's build it up just a little bit more up here since I kind of missed the mark there. Those are so pretty. These are definitely unique shadows to my collection. I do have a lot of like the sparkly, pretty, out of this world type shadows. I won't say a lot, but I have quite a few. And these are definitely unique to my collection. They're not like other ones that I own. So I'm so excited to have these. Again, I do want to put these kind of to the test over top of different bases. So if that's all you were here for was the swatches, you know, just to see what they look like, you know, that's the collection. But now we're going to go ahead and try these over top of different bases. So starting with the swatch closest to my wrist, that one was done over top of the Fire Renee Pixie Epoxy. And if you're looking, I don't know if you guys can really tell that much of a difference, but I can. It is so much more metallic looking and just foiled looking, shinier. I think that, in my honest opinion, that's the best base to put this over top of. This one right here is over top of nothing. This one here is over top of the NYX Glitter Primer. And then this one here is over top of the NARS eyeshadow base, which I don't recommend putting it over top of like a regular eyeshadow base. I just don't feel like it gives you the payoff that you're going to be looking for if you're going to be using these shadows. You're going to really want it to be able to reach its full potential, and to do that, I think you really need to put it over top of a glitter primer or the Pixie Epoxy or something similar. This one here was done using the NYX Multitasker Mixing Medium. I really like this one too. I think this one turned out really good. The one up from that is over top of the P. Louise base, and you can just see it's lacking that depth, that dimension. This one up here is the Tarte Shape Tape. Again, you don't have that really foiled finish. And then the last one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. So you can just tell how different it is if you're not using like an actual glitter primer or, you know, something similar. I hope that that was helpful to somebody who either doesn't already have these types of shadows or have never played with these types of shadows before. It just really makes a huge difference, the base that you're putting these over top of. So I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Okay, so if you are interested in hearing more about the other two collections, the Galaxy Dust Shifters, I have that sitting in front of me, so I'm going to go ahead and show you those. We have Celesta. Such a pretty shade. I did post an Instagram post about these, and I have swatches up on there, so if it's something that you want to be able to reference, or maybe you just want a still picture to look at them, go check that post out. This one is like a green and it shifts a beautiful purple shade. Super pretty. I'm all about the multi-chromes and the duochromes and the glittery, shifty shadows. I don't know what it is about them, but they have my whole entire heart right now. Beautiful shade. All right, the next one in the Galaxy Dust Shifters collection is Messier, or it can't be Messier. It's not Messier, is it? Messier? I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to make it sound fancy. It's this green shade and it shifts blue or purple. I don't know. I'm so terrible at describing stuff. I'd rather just show ya. Gorgeous. I don't even think swatches and looking at these on camera can do them any kind of justice at all. They're just so unique and so pretty. There you go. You can see that one shift a little bit better now. Looks like it has like a deeper, not a red base, maybe a purple base to it. Very pretty. All right, the next one is Cygnus. And this one is like a deep magenta maybe, and it shifts like an orange shade. I'm not very good at swatches, so I apologize. Look how pretty. The next one in this collection is Skyla. This one's like there's a little bit of a maroon in this one too, and it shifts a blue color. Very beautiful. These ones are a little flaky. But again, if you're using a glitter primer or like the Pixie Epoxy, it's not going to look flaky. It's going to adhere to it, and it's just going to look foiled and shiny and beautiful. So pretty. All right, the next one in this collection is oh my god, why? Magellanic? That's it. That was my attempt. This one is, again, like a shifty, I don't know if it's like a dark pink and it shifts orange. It's almost a shame just to swatch them over dry skin because it just doesn't do them the justice they deserve. So pretty. We got two more in this collection. The next one is Asteria. This one's really unique. This one shifts from like this is like a neon green, and it's got a maroon, and it shifts like a gray. The monitor, it looks neon green. There it is. You can see that shift a little bit, how it shifts like that maroon shade. I don't know what Devinah's doing with her formulations here, but she's creating magic because they're so pretty. Beautiful. All right, we got one more. This last one is called Starfire. This one, again, has like that maroon shade in it, but it shifts like a deep purple. There's the deep purple. You can see that. So I just have a bunch of beautiful, beautiful shadows. All right, last but not least is the Willy Wonka Xploders collection. I am very unhappy to tell you that when I received these, I was taking pictures and I was getting all excited, like shifting them in front of my ring light. I was being all fancy, holding up my like empty palette with them in there, and it fell. And a bunch of shadows broke. Only one out of this collection and none out of the others, thank God. But the one that broke is Everlasting Gobstoppers, and this one is a beautiful, right now it looks busted. We got like pan already. I've never hit pan on anything. But this one's like a beautiful blue, and it's got like a green and a pink shift. I'm so upset that I broke this. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. This one is so pretty. I literally was picking up pieces off the floor and shoving them back in here. I was like, no, we ain't having that. beautiful. In the camera, it just looks green, but there's a lot more to it than that. The next one that I'm going to show you is called Swatched. Swatched. This one looks pretty similar to that, actually. There's no green in Swatched, that's the difference. Okay. Still with the blue base, though, but it's got like a pinky shift. So this one's called Pixie Sticks. Let me show you this one. This one's a beautiful pink, and it's got like a gold reflect to it. Can't really see the gold in the monitor there. A little bit. There it is. This one feels a little bit more soft. So pretty. All right, the next one that I'm going to swatch is called Kazookles. Oh! And I broke it. How does that happen? These are really soft, so if you drop them, they are going to break. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to mush it back in the pan. This one's a really beautiful, I don't know, purple, but it shifts like a lilac-y purple or a gray almost. Really unique. I like that. All right, the next one in here is called Marshmallow Pillows. This one's a pink and it shifts blue. It didn't swatch very well. That one's more like of an iridescent. I guess all of them are kind of iridescent. You can see I'm so great at describing these. All right, the next one I'm going to show you is called Runts. This one is one of my favorites out of this collection. It's a beautiful lilac purple and it has like a silvery shift to it. Gold shift? I don't know. Again, I'm terrible at describing these colors. I just know it's pretty. Ooh. I like that one. That one and the pink one so far out of this collection are my favorite from this collection. All right, and last but not least is the shade Nerds. Nerds is a beautiful baby blue, and it shifts, don't know. Let's see if we can find out here. I can't tell. Green? Yeah, kind of like a green. You know, I watch Amy's videos of her swatching all these and describing all the colors, and she does it flawlessly. Like, it doesn't take her any kind of thought. And with me, I'm like, what shade is that? I'm very inexperienced with these types of shadows, and I'm really excited to start using them more. That one's really beautiful, too. I actually really like that one. They're all pretty. I mean, look how beautiful these are. So again, I'm so excited to have all of these in my collection. I'm really happy I get to play with them. They're just unique, and I'm on the hunt for the unique, sparkly, out-of-this-world shadows because there's just so much you can do with them. You can create such fun eye looks. It just adds something special to your collection. What do you guys think about all these collections from Devinah? Let me know down below. Do you have any of them? Are you planning on picking any of them up? Is there any on the way to you? Be excited because they are wonderful. They're fantastic. I got a little chilly, so I threw a robe on. Anyway, I wanted to see before I wrap this video up how one of these shadows would look with an eye look. This is from the Candy Cakes collection. It's called Sweetie. This is the one that looks like this. Again, this is the one that I had swatched all the way up my arm with all the different bases. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my lid and just see what it does. I really want to try the Pixie Epoxy, so that's what I'm going to do. Kind of coat the tip of the brush in it here. And I'm going to start putting that on my lid. Alright, let's start stamping that on before it dries. Oh, yes ma'am. Wow. You guys see that? Holy cow. Wow, that is just so pretty. That is special. I can definitely say I don't have anything like that in my collection. That's a one-of-a-kind shadow. I'm very impressed. Alright, so I just wanted to show you guys what it would look like built up on the lids with some other, you know, transition shades and whatnot, and what you could really do with these pigments. So for my inner corner shade, I used Pancake from the new Candy Cakes collection, which is this one here. Very beautiful inner corner highlight shade. So, again, I'm very happy that I got these collections from Devinah. I think that I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like it if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.